Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your defending NFC East champion, Philadelphia
Here on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. His side has shown some signs of life after that 0-3 start. They've won their last two. Across the field, head coach Nick Sirianni of the Eagles. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Ford on the return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. For the Rams offense, getting out there for their opening drive of the game. They're brought out by one of the strongest throwers in the game and a great athlete as well. From Tennessee, Joe Milton.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
They send a man in motion. They'll run here on first down. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Milton. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. But the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
They go play action on first down. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
60.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Maxime in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10
Hold it ready.
48-yard line.
Ready. I got Cougar now. Ready.
Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hits him on the in route. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. This play gets down to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
The give on 3rd and short. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on. 60 Maverick. 60 Viking. 18.
They'll throw for it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 4 there. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Go.
Throwing now on first down. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
19. 60 Eagles. 60.
First down, play action. To the middle, then snared by Burton. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. And with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Cowboy 80.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
70 Lions. Ready.
4th down. Pass coming. He finds it beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's Ford on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Alert! Alert!
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Connecting on the slant. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
19 Lions. Ready?
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And it's caught. Chase has it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Pass is caught at the 9. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now officials whistling for a stoppage here, Brock. It's going to be an injury, and it appears the medical staff headed for Luther Burden. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That's finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Kicking team out to try the extra point. No problems on the extra point there. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's Ford on the return. He dodged the tackle, and this drive will start inside the 25. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And the number of times he's been targeted has led to some serious results. He's currently top 5 in the NFL in receptions. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. They'll cobble together a yard there. Cooper to Gene with the stop. And that little 2-yard run. It's 2nd and 8.
There we go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
Bronco switch. Ready?
On 1st down, now we're on. He's got to gain a 6 there. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
Got it.
Empty the backfield, motion him right. So it's going to be a 2nd and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. To throw, Milton. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's completed right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line, 2nd down. Trying to throw this from the gun. He's got a man left. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Milton back to throw. Shakes himself free. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
Ready?
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Come on, come on.
3rd and long for him here. Has some room to work. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Eagles taking over now late in the first half. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room.
Ready, ready.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking to throw here. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Rams regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
Here's Milton. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Milton going to throw again here. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Birds got to it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Ready.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's taking a shot down the sideline.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready. 7.
He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hanson, take it away.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Jacob Cowie. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd.
On the set.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Throwing off the play fake. To the right side and wheeled in by Chase. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down from the 42.
Ready. Go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Hot 70. Hot 70.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him a line again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Go away, go away.
Back to throw it. Throw pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Ready.
They're going play action. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out at halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
That's a good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and get him running.
Team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's Ford on the return. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Their work really cut out for them now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Sending him on the dime. And he gets him around 6 there. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop. 1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Milton. Cut for big yards on the right side. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Rams 14.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Cowie now on the return. And He's brought down just inside the 25. The Eagles about set to go on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Looking in the air here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. In a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Getting tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from the 32. Play fake. It's Milton. That one's complete right side. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Milton. That's caught at the 4. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Tight end going in motion here. They go to him again. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stopped at the 3. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Unlock right. Unlock 60 Eagles.
He'll work against the blitz. Jump off, caught by his back. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. This one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Eagles are ready to set up shop on offense. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Deputy Lions. Curve 19. Curve 19. Mustang 19.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now lead by 10.
That is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders, and he's able to throw that ball right over their heads.
Lining up now to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
Eagles 28, Rams 17.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's Ford on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Rams headed out to the field now. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a two-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
Come on, come on.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he will get this inside the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams now within one score in the 4th.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll go play action. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. It's scooped up by the Rams. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And he could have a free play here. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out of bounds as now we're going to hear from our referee. We both saw the defender jump there before that snap. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
That penalty is declined.
Rams going nickel here on 3rd down.
Warrior 70. Back. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw now. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Gain of 22 yards.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
79 Broncos. Let go.
Throwing it again here. He's got it to him yet again. That is Kupp. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
On the race.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Lions,
40-yard line.
Here we go. Strike. 65. 70 Lions. Go.
He's going to throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready, right?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions